have to go with it. And the way that this life is going, this world is going, I don't think that can hurt you out here, you know? Ultimately, it's God who reveals things to us, you know? Go with that instinct. Go with those feelings. Go with that discerning moment in your mind. Go with it. Don't deny it. You know, and it's going to feel uncomfortable. You're going to feel crazy sometimes, but go with it. I tell you, it never steers me wrong. So yes, I wanted to kind of share that. I don't know why that popped in my mind this evening, but maybe it'd be helpful to someone else out there. Even with this website, like I always say, when everybody says go right, I'm over here going left. I have to do what feels right when it, you know, within my heart and soul when it comes to this website and how I live my life. You know, I've had good friends even telling me, making suggestions, and I appreciate it. I take it for what it is. But if I strongly feel like I need to be over here, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. You know, it's funny, my coworker, who I consider to be a friend at my job, which is strange because I don't really befriend people at my job like that. But this young lady fits the bill, Mairead, shout out to you. She said to me, you know, you're so insightful and, you know, you give great advice. And I think that that's something you should include in this website, like an advice column. And I told her, I said, you know what? That's how Candid Talk with Chanel was birthed. You know, it originally was, I was thinking about like a Dear Abby, I'm going through this with my boyfriend and I need assistance in this, you know, but I saw that with a lot of the thought-provoking material that I discuss on the website, a lot of y'all are shy out there. I don't know why. And don't really respond or comment. And so I said, what can I do where people won't feel put on the spot to like ask for advice, but where it can be more of an interactive conversation, right? Not that anybody still comments like that, but the crazy thing is when I check the stats on my website, Candid Talk with Chanel's are one of the higher rated sections within the website. And so I told her that's kind of how Candid Talk with Chanel was birthed. It was out of me initially wanting to do like a Dear Abby kind of situation. She was like, but I would love to hear the advice that you'd give to others and, you know, how, you know, that back and forth feedback, like how that would go. And I say, listen, I would love to be able to give advice. You know, if I can help someone directly, why not? And I used to always say, you don't even have to use your government name. Use an alias. Like, we don't need to know who you are, so to speak, unless you want to reveal yourself. But we're in a day and age where, as my mom says, there are a lot of voyeurs out there, meaning you're trolling on everybody else's social media pages, but you never want to leave your fingerprints. You never want to leave any traces that you were actually trolling and stalking people, right? And so that's kind of the era that we're in. Nobody wants to be transparent and say, I love what you're doing, and I want to get your perspective on this. Why? I don't know. But I wanted to put it out there to you. You know, it's almost been a year that Complex Simplicity has been birthed. So would you, in fact, appreciate me doing like an advice column where any questions or things you wanted advice on, I can provide you with what feedback, you know, or advice would come naturally. And as I always say, you know, as a disclaimer, that I am not a therapist, a psychotherapist, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, and so there are certain things that I would have to refer you to such professionals who can provide a deeper level of assistance if necessary. But if it's day-to-day stuff, I would be more than happy to give my perspective and advice to you. So please comment under this vlog and let me know if that's something that you would actually be interested in. Would you participate? You know, let's stop being voyeurs out here, y'all. Let's start having these conversations in a back and forth interactive conversation with each other. Like, I don't think that's anything wrong with that. You know, so let me know. I just wanted to share those few points with you. Thank you for continuing to show me love, and head to complexsimplicity.com, and until next time.